I've been hearing this a lot about the ladies cheating because of this. Hello, Dr. Rachel. I have a question and I would appreciate your response. I've been having trouble with my marriage. My wife started cheating on me because of the size of my penis. Says it's 2 inches. Before her, I've been in many relationships, but because of my size, they broke up with me. I don't want to lose my wife because of this too. What can I do to have a big fat size considering my age now of 43? Now, here's the thing about this question that I think that we have to deal with. One is she didn't leave you. These ladies aren't leaving you because your D is too small. They're leaving you because you don't have any confidence about it, right? Listen, if women were leaving every day because guys had small penises, then there would be a lot of broken marriages out there. There are a lot of broken marriages, but that's not what happened here. This is about confidence. My wife started cheating on me because of my size. I don't want to lose my wife because of this too. Here's one of the things that we have to deal with. You have to deal with whatever God gave you, right? Whatever we're working with, we have to deal with it. But then the next piece is okay, so we got the problem. What's the solution? What can we do to potentially boost size? But really, in this instance, I want you to work on boosting your damn confidence. You've got to listen. Why is it that you go to the movie theaters and you see a guy and maybe he's pretty big, he's overweight, you're looking at him and he is standing with a 10, right? And you're like, damn, how did he get hurt? Well, he's confident. He walks around naked. He's got a big belly. He doesn't care. He's like, come over here and sit on this thing, right? Whatever God gives you, you have to freaking own it. You have to be like, yeah, it's small, but it will tear it up, right? But if you're walking into a sexual situation and you don't have the confidence and you're scared, you're almost apologizing for it before you even start. Like, I'm just want you to know it's not that big. Da, 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 da. Well, now the elephant in the room has become the tiny turtle, right? So what you have to do is work on your sexual swag way more than this so that you're not approaching life in a way that everybody's going to dump you because you have a small penis, because it's not true. Because there are some women out there that have partners that don't even have a penis and they haven't cheated on them. This is a confidence issue. So what I need for you to do is scale back on trying to get bigger magically, right? Because we can pump, you can stretch, you can do all these different things to increase the size, but it's not going to take you from a 2 to a 10. It's going to take you from a 2 to maybe a 4-inch situation there. So what you've got to do is start to own it a little more. Start to be confident. Control the situation with more than just your D, right? Control it with your personality. When you guys are in bed and she's there, tell her, let me see it. Let me see it. Get over here. Turn up the masculinity a little bit more so that you can actually dominate the situation so that she doesn't feel like you just don't have the confidence to be with her, right? Because if every time you go out the door, you're thinking, dang, I got a small D. Oh, she probably hates me. Oh, this girl, she's making eyes at me, but if she knew I only had a small D, she wouldn't even like me. Listen, that's loser mentality. And if you keep the loser mentality, you will keep losing everyone who comes in your life. You've got to switch it. You got to switch it because she's not leaving you because your D is small. She's leaving you because your ego is small and your confidence is small. So what we need to do is focus on confidence building, ego building. And that is going to be where your sweet spot is. That's going to be how you keep your wife. That's how you're going to keep people satisfied. And that's how you're going to ultimately start to feel better about yourself. So she didn't leave you because you had a 2-incher. She left you because your confidence just isn't there. Okay. So listen, guys, you got to be confident in this space, right? So here you are, you're tuning in, you're getting all these great tips on how you can last longer, be stronger, grow bigger, just be healthier, lose weight, just all of these different things. But you got to own it when the time comes to own it, right? So you've got to spend a little time saying things like talking to yourself in the mirror. You got to do it. You got to do the work. You got to say, listen, I could do this. I'm a catch. I'm fine as hell. Anyone should be happy to be with me. You got to do the work. You've got to bring the confidence because listen, if you go into a sexual situation feeling less than, feeling like you can't, like you just don't have it all, like, geez, what if it doesn't work today and all that's going to do is activate the sympathetic nervous system, which is going to shut everything down and you're going to lose your erection. You're going to lose it or have trouble getting it because we need to have the parasympathetic nervous system in overdrive and working in order to get the erection and keep the erection. All right. So my friend with the little small penis, listen, that's not the issue here. Our issue is how can you get your confidence up? How can you feel better about yourself and realize that you're a catch? Listen, if you're trying this hard to keep somebody, maybe they don't need to be kept. Maybe she doesn't even deserve you. Okay?